Postscript raises a $35 million Series B. Dooley raises a $20 million Series A, and we check in on my design horoscope. That and more on this week's PLG123. Let's dive in. Tab 1. Tab 1 is from TechCrunch and is about Postscript's $35 million Series B. So here's what happened. Postscript is the leading SMS platform for Shopify stores, with over 3,500 customers, including all-star brands like Brooklinen, Native, and Olipop, and more than 1,100 reviews and a 5-star rating on the Shopify App Store. The company is really on a roll, and this Series B was led by legendary investor Greylock. So here's why this matters. Despite being decades old, SMS is the must-have marketing channel for today. And the biggest reason for that is simple: ubiquity. Everyone has SMS. Literally everyone. It doesn't matter if you're on iOS, Android, or even a feature phone. It doesn't matter what country you're in. SMS works the same way everywhere globally. There's no app to install, no service to sign up for, no learning curve, and basically everybody uses it every day. So yeah, this is the definition of ubiquity. And as an added bonus, SMS is naturally conversational. When brands send out a campaign, the customers text back, which creates a huge opportunity for authentic conversational interactions with your customers. And Postscript themselves powers a lot of two-way interactions like support conversations, both natively and through integrations to leading support platforms like Gorgeous. So with all these benefits, it's not hard to see why both customers and investors alike can't get enough of Postscript and all things SMS. So here's what to keep your eye on going forward. Postscript raised this capital to continue expanding on its product in a bunch of innovative directions, and they are hiring a ton. OpenView had the privilege of investing in Postscript about a year ago, and what I can say personally is that this team never ceases to impress me with their creative product strategy and their animalistic hustle to ship it, sell it, and scale it. So congrats to the Postscript team, to Greylock, and to everybody that made this round possible. Tab 2. Tab 2 is from TechCrunch and is about Dooley's $20 million Series A. So here's what happened. Dooley is an awesome PLG product, and they just raised a big Series A from big name investors. And Dooley's website makes it super clear what they're here to do. Save 5+ hours of Salesforce grunt work every week. You were born to sell, not to do data entry. And the first few seconds of this video drive that point home even further.
Dooley lets you crush your quota faster without touching Salesforce. Sell smarter and eliminate hours of painful CRM updates from your day. With Dooley, you can take notes that instantly sync everything to Salesforce.
And you know who this resonates with? A couple people? A lot of people. All the people? Yep, that's right. Literally all the people who have ever used Salesforce will resonate with this product. And that's because Salesforce is a great system of record, but it's not a great system of engagement. And Dooley has created a better way to both read and write data to Salesforce, all through the flexible canvas of a note-taking app. So here's why this matters. As product-led growth takes over, I expect to see a lot more stories like this, where a founder recognizes the pain experienced daily by the end users of a legacy application and builds a product exactly for that pain. In Dooley's case, the end user is a sales rep or any other customer-facing professional who must update Salesforce daily. The product and the product marketing are both targeted at that end user. You don't see a lot of messaging here for the VP of sales or the CRO on the homepage, which in the old days of software, that was a no-no. You had to speak to and sell to the budget holder or the economic buyer in a lot of enterprise sales methodologies. But in PLG, that would actually be a mistake. The executive often doesn't initially understand the value of a PLG product because they don't experience the pain. PLG is all about building for and distributing to the end user, and Dooley does it with excellence. So here's what to keep your eye on going forward. Will Salesforce ever fix their UI and UX challenges? At their scale, it's easier said than done. And look, they might not actually need to. At least not for a long time. They are the system of record, and that ain't going away. And partners of theirs, like Dooley, will solve the front-end problem much better than Salesforce ever could themselves, while simultaneously making the Salesforce ecosystem stronger. So we see, in the case of Dooley and many other companies, it is a symbiotic relationship between an incumbent system of record and an innovative PLG product optimized for the end users of that system of record. Tab 3. Tab 3 is from Producthunt and is about my design horoscope. So here's what happened. One of my favorite people to follow is Pablo Stanley. He's an amazing designer and has an incredibly fun personal brand. Here's a video about applying for a job as a junior designer.
We're looking for a junior designer.
Hi, I am a junior designer.
Do you have 5 years experience?
No, because I'm a junior designer.
Traded multiple design systems?
No, because I am a junior designer.
Managed the team?
No, because I am a junior designer.
Have you run an international campaign?
No, because I am a junior designer.
Have you coded an app?
No, because I am a junior designer.
Sorry, we cannot do this.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
So you can see he kind of creates these characters, and his most recent creation is a character called Pablito Planeta, the design astrologist. He launched it on Producthunt and says that Pablito is here to deliver monthly designer horoscopes based on your zodiac sign. To find out more, let's head to the website. Okay, yeah, so right out of the gates, I like what I see. The website does welcome me with Hola Bebe, so that's a nice touch. And we have a GIF of Pablito over here looking quite astrological and mysterious. I'm an Aries, so let's scroll down to see what's in store for me.
Hola, I'm Pablito Planeta, your design astrologist. Aries, my little lamb. Let's do this. This year has so many adventures for you, and with your energy, you'll be creating like crazy, starting so many new things. Pero cariño, slow down a bit. I know you just want to launch your design, but you have to talk to your user first. But who am I kidding? I love how impulsive you are, you loca. Your amulet this year, acrylic markers. Your color, tiger fire. And your Google font, the classic but modern playfair display. Aries, mi vida, this year, take chances and break those components. Vendetta. With Pablito Planeta, your design astrologist.
I'm sold. There's only one thing left to do, and that is subscribe, which pulls up a Typeform. And quick PLG side note, this website was built on Webflow and embeds a Typeform, so yeah, PLG for the win. So here's why this matters. Last week on the PLG123, we talked about the broader passion economy / creator economy, and that's directly related to another mega trend, which is competing for people's attention. All this has led to the rise of personal brands as a competitive advantage and a way to cut through the noise. And in the case of Pablo, he isn't only a designer, he's the co-founder of a design startup called Blush. Blush provides customizable illustrations that can be pulled directly into Figma or Sketch through an integration. For example, I can click on collections and let's see here, how about People of Brooklyn? And let's go with this person sitting on floor. Yeah, People of Brooklyn. I think I've seen this exact person on Bedford Avenue before. I can change the hair, the clothes, other features, and boom, I have an illustration for my next design, and it was easier to use than PowerPoint. So here's what to keep your eye on going forward. Personal brands, personal brands, personal brands. That is the name of the game today. So keep your eyes peeled for more founders and startups who leverage personal brands as a competitive advantage. And don't forget to check out your own design horoscope, subscribe for monthly updates, and follow Pablo to see what amazing characters and content he creates next. Well, that does it for this week on the PLG123. Make sure to follow me on LinkedIn for more daily PLG content, and stay tuned for our weekly episode drops of the PLG123 coming at you right here on LinkedIn. Hope you all are having a great week, and take care.